Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Construction Simulator. Here we are for episode number 4. Going to continue on with some more of these contracts. We've got 2 more to do before we can take on to the next stage, I think. So we've got commercial building in the village. We're going to need prefab walls. We're going to need a trailer of some sort. Tool delivery, and then we're going to need a crane, etc, etc. So let's accept this contract. Back to the map. Where are we? Oh, up here, okay. And I want to go enter here. I'm thinking we should really buy the Mac Anthem. Yes, purchase that. And I want to pick up this trailer as well. And then we could really do with a crane, which is 97,000, so we don't quite have enough for that yet. Right, new souvenir store. New souvenir store is to be built above the dam. The foundation already exists. Next, we need walls from the prefab wall factory. Tractor, trailer ready to go. Alright, let's fast travel to the vehicle dealer. We'll pick up our truck and trailer. Wherever it may be. There we go. There's our trailer. Just there, good. Alright, so we brought the Mac. Let's get that light on. Let's get some headlights on. So we own the truck now, we own the trailer. Ooh, get that attached. Alright, transports materials. So let's go to the marked location. Alright, so we'll head down this way. It's pretty noisy, this truck. We're going to need to swing out wide. There's no one coming. Very tight streets to be driving a trailer through, but we'll make it work. So straight through, then we turn right, head back down the hill. Once again, take this nice and wide. I don't know if this is same as that other trailer we had where it auto steers the rear. I don't think it does. Alright, so down the hill, so doing 30, 40 mile an hour, these cars are going so slow, so that's why we just go around them. And obviously take our time around these hairpin corners because we can't see properly and we don't want to bounce off the walls if we can avoid it. So transport material, so I'm assuming we're already ready for us to pick up, I'm hoping. I hope once we get this job done we can afford that crane. I don't want to spend all of our money straight away, but having this truck and trailer is really going to help transport our equipment on this. And transport materials on it, on the trailer, so it's only going to be a benefit in the long run. 2,500 metres, wow, we've got a long drive. Very, very long drive ahead of us. Didn't look at the map, I probably should have looked at the map to make sure we're going the right way. I don't trust this GPS system 100%, so let's go around this guy. We're on the highway now, so we can just open her up, let her eat. Get there as quick as we can. There's no way for me to skip time either. Like, I want to try and avoid doing jobs in the night time, but there's no way that I can see that I can actually skip time. I nearly hit level 3 as well, so that'll only benefit us even more, get some more points to be able to spend. Turn left here. Map. Let's turn left after, because there's 2 places we can discover up here. Actually, we're not supposed to turn left here. Actually, we're probably going to turn the left after that. Never mind, excuse me, coming through. We're a very professional construction company here. Building material discovered. It's not what we need. We We just need building materials. And we must have to go down there and get it from here. I think this is like the lumber mill that we're heading to. Alright. Oh, Jesus. You didn't see that. Neither did I, clearly. That's why I ran straight into it. This is probably, yeah, another gas station, I think. It's a shame you have to actually go in there. It'd be better if I could just sort of, you know, drive past the front of it. Discover it. This guy. Is there a guy standing out? No, I thought there was a guy standing out the back then. So I wonder what he's doing out here. Probably dealing. Alright, let's go back in cab. Bounce off all the curbs. Try not to destroy anyone's house in the way. So in future, once we get past these next two jobs, this is the sort of stuff that I'll either just completely cut out of the video or I'll time lapse. Obviously I'll probably cut this out of the video and then just time lapse us doing the job. Another gas station over here on the left. Probably don't think there's a side access. No, we don't need to unlock everything right now anyway, so get that later. There's a BS cinema over there. Turn right here. So in these early parts as well, there's very minimal traffic. I've turned traffic right down anyway, but the early part of the campaign at the moment, traffic is already turned really low anyway. Alright, so we're in here now. Actually no, this is the prefab wall centre. Alright, so let's drive in here. Park our truck, hopefully, in here. Get that trailer straightened up a bit, there we go, good. Go inside, organise our prefab walls. Enter. Prefab wall factory, here you'll get suitable fabricated elements for your active constructions. Okay, so there'll be several other ones if we have a second job available. But here, purchase prefab walls, $4.5 grand. Load package. Done. I think that's it. That's done. On the way back, stop by the building material dealer and get the rest of the building materials. Ooh, hopefully we can fit them on here. That's massive. If we can't, we can always just get them delivered directly to the job site anyway, so that's not going to matter too much, I don't think. And this is another reason why you don't want to have our credits really, really low. Because if we had to spend every last cent, then we wouldn't have been able to afford to buy these. We would have been in trouble. We'd have to get a loan. I want to try and avoid taking out a loan if we can. Swing to the right here. Oh yeah, that rear tyre does actually turn, which is good. Drop this back down, we can load other vehicles onto here, hopefully. The building yard to our left here. Let's quickly swing in here. Yeah, building yard discovered. Don't need to go all the way in, but it's enough to discover it. What we get from there, I'm not quite sure. Not sure what that is. Maybe we can buy that later on, I guess. Alright, swing it to the left. Go to the construction material place. Once again, I didn't check GPS. We should have probably looked at it. So that's that. No, we've got to go to here. So we can go enter. get 2 of those and that. Check out. Deliver to construction site. That just makes it so much easier. Deliver. Should have already delivered it, but we might need to move them a little bit. But now we just need to go to the construction site itself. So let's make sure. Yeah, we're heading there. Good. Theme park, Dusty Peaks. I don't know where the theme park is. Look at the view. Like, it's a pretty good view. Graphics definitely up there. Game runs pretty smooth. I don't think I've got everything at 100% yet, but so the game still runs smooth. Right, head down this way. Go down under the highway. Take our time with this corner. It's a bit tight. Whoa. Yep, need to slow down a bit more, I think. Turn to the right, we've got the green light, which is a bonus. And what's up on top of the hill up here? Something we haven't discovered as yet. Nice tight turn. Some corn and stuff blend in there. Must be like a diner or something. So this might be the sawmill. Jack's saw. Oh, give it to me. There we go. Sawmill discovered. Yep. Edgar's Sugar Water. That's a weird name for building, but anyway. So Jack's saw. Right, let's keep powering on up this hill. Don't know what we're going to need from the sawmill. Might build some like log homes or something like that. Maybe that's like for the docks and stuff. There'll be some stuff we need to get from there. Like a boardwalk or something like that eventually. Up the hill. This guy's turn on left. Can we get in front of him before he goes? No. Get in front of this guy though. 1,000 meters. Seems like it's taking us forever, isn't it? And hopefully once we deliver this, we'll get a bit more cash. We can afford to buy that crane then. But very sharp right end coming up here. Sun is starting to rise. You can see the time down the bottom left-hand corner. This Mack truck is absolutely hammering down this hill. Yep, a little bit of drift that never killed anybody. You just start driving to the road conditions, I think. Drive like a bloody maniac. So we could have fast travelled all this just to skip a bit of time, but get to see the scenery, unlock a few extra buildings and stuff. But yeah, let's quickly grab this hammer. So I don't really care about going out of our way to find them, but if we stumble on them, grab them. The GPS sent us all around the place now. Let's swing into here. Alright, nose it in. Use the crane, yeah, so we can't afford to buy the crane. Might just have to lease one. The car park needs to be redone, obviously. That might be our next job, actually. Alright, set up a crane. Vehicle dealer. cheapest one. Why not? Crane. Set it up. Right. In the crane. Our materials have been delivered to here. Let's go and get these moved first. Swinging like crazy. We need someone holding onto these things. Then again, they'll probably go swinging around circles too. I feel like the crane just goes too quick. As I said, probably with a controller, I feel like I have a bit more control. With the keyboard and stuff, it just makes it really hard. Right, so these, as I said, these things will get delivered, but then we've still got to move them to the right spot anyway, so saving a little bit of time by not having to pick them up, but it costs us money to get them delivered, which doesn't matter too much. Right, we need to get these frames over. Go. There's no, just there. Okay. Right, swing it around. Should be good around about there when we hit the deck. All right. So now we need to jump out of this thing. Interact with the transported frames to unpack them. Boom. So then we'll be able to pick up individual bits. Do we need to unpack any of this stuff? Probably not yet. Right, and thankfully, part of it's already put together, as you can see. What is this? This is probably just a window, I guess. Just a window there. Send that out. Let it swing around like crazy. So once again, if we had like a hardcore mode, we'd need to line it up a lot better than that, obviously, for us to be able to drop it into place. So what do we got here? Just a window. I can go over there. So obviously we could probably just dump this here. We're not going to have to spin it around. See? There we go. But hardcore mode, we would have to spin it around. Line it up. Get it a bit better location-wise. Up door and a window. Souvenir shop, and obviously spin it around a bit. Okay. Obviously, in real life, we wouldn't be expected to get it 100% perfect by ourselves. We'd have people with ropes on either end, helping us line it up, holding it steady for us so we can get it in the right spots. Boom, there we go. Alright. Ceiling components, which is the concrete here. So it's the furthest one away. there's 4 elements. It doesn't take too long to get the jobs done. Like, it's pretty good. It's already, part of the building was already put together before you had to put those other walls in, which definitely helps. I think doing it that way also, I suppose, gives the longevity of the game a bit more for most people that don't want to do 100% everything. But once again, a hardcore mode would mean you need to put every single wall in, and there'll be players out there that 100% would like to do a lot more than what we're actually doing at the moment. So let's get this into place. Boom. Crane can be dismantled. Alright, so same way of setting it up. Go crane area, dismantle, backspace. Now I think we're going to need to go company, vehicle fleet, and return. We don't need it anymore. Right. Transport some concrete. I think this truck... Yeah, we don't need the tractor trailer combo anymore, so let's store that. Store that. Everything's being stored. We're going to need to get a concrete mixer, rent, and a concrete pump, I believe. Enter the concrete mixer. Yeah, so we'll go company, vehicle fleets, enter. Now, just for the benefit of this, we can go fill up. We don't have to actually drive the whole way. We can just fill it up from where we are. So we can just, for the purpose of this quest contract and getting it done a bit quicker, you just go bang, fill up. It's ready to go. Move it over here out of the way. Right. So J's for jobs. H's horn. I wasn't sure what the vehicle fleet one was. Alright, let's enter you. Shouldn't say that, should I? Let's enter you. Now let's enter the concrete pump. Transport you straight away up to here, fast travel. And then we need to set this guy up, so we're going to have to bring him over into there, I think. I don't know who parked these bloody cars here, but they're in the way. Right, so I think if we just hose this truck in here like this. Actually, probably need to shut that first. Change mode. Enough room for our arms and legs, we do. Oop. Don't know what happened there. Alright, maybe let's park it over here. Not sure why it wouldn't allow us to do that, man. Let's nose it in a bit. Let's try it here. There we go, that's a bit better. We'll do that, we'll go open, close hopper. But very similar to the way the cranes operate. Extend it in and out, yeah, okay. Get you over there ready to go. Jump out, go on. Jump in our concrete truck who's happily waiting here. Alright, you know know how to do this. This was always the best part about me when I used to drive concrete trucks. Turning up to a job and knowing there's a concrete pump. Oh god, that was amazing. I used to hate having to turn up and, you know, you got 4 or 5 blokes with wheelbarrows. Absolute pain in the butt. Oh, Jesus. This keyboard is not good. There we go. Shoot on and off. It should be on. Oh no, we don't need the shoot. Right, so that's unloading. So that'll constantly be unloading. Which is good. Get rid of that tutorial thing out of the way. I want to kind of get a screenshot here. The tutorial's a bit of a pain. Right, so enter. Now we can go boring on and off. Get it in all the corners. So obviously for this, you know, this isn't how it happens in real life. You've got a bunch of blokes up on the roof who are leveling the concrete out, all that sort of stuff. So I think our concrete truck will probably end up emptying before we get this completed. So once you get it lined up, you can actually do it pretty quick and pretty easy. Just a little bit there. I mean, it doesn't matter too much because you see we're already at 92%. 98, 99, 100. There we go. All done. Good job. You have to clear the construction site. So let's reset you. Go back to drive mode. Can I roll forward? Can't. Ooh, can we go? Ooh, wrong button again. Okay, we can't empty this out. But with this guy, I want to make sure we empty it before we return it. So we've still got heaps left in there. So empty, bit of extra money back. Jump out. Now we can go back to our company vehicle fleets. Return. And return. Both done. Where's Hape? Hape's over here. Let's talk to Hape. G. Sorry guys, I just realised I've been muted for the last few minutes. Yeah, that's that job done. Contracts. The next job is the parking lot housing estate, which isn't right. There's a parking lot for here, for the souvenirs. We're going to end the episode here, now that I've been talking to myself for the last 10 minutes, but without you guys hearing me. You guys enjoyed this one. Where's my long sleeves? As always, smash that like button. Leave a comment with any ideas and suggestions. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.